Hey up all, welcome back to General Red Strategist for some more reaction content to Backrooms videos on YouTube. Now, we're sticking with the Ruster channel. I'm doing this third episode, reacting to some of their content, because in the previous couple of episodes, I went through their Backrooms playlist, but I've discovered actually, just looking at their channel in general, there's actually a couple of Backrooms videos they've done which are not in their Backrooms playlist. I guess that's just a little oversight on their part. Maybe their playlist just needs updating. But I didn't realise they were there, and I completely missed them. So I'm doing this third episode basically to catch up with those ones. Now there's only two of them. One of them is called Pipes Anomaly, and one of them is called Trapped in Nana's House. So they both look pretty interesting. So we're going to be reacting to those ones, doing a little let's watch of those two videos. And the first one I think is about 5 minutes. I think the second one is about just under 9 minutes-ish. So this won't be a very long video compared to the previous episodes of this Ruster reaction content, but it still, I think it should be quite interesting. Now, of course, it has actually been a few weeks actually since I recorded those two Ruster reaction videos, so I really need to get them uploaded sometime fairly soon and published on the channel. But given that it's been a few weeks, obviously what I do remember from Ruster's Backrooms videos is that they're much more monster focused. So in that sense, they're a bit more like the sort of goofier, more creepypasta-esque versions of the Backrooms that you see online and all that. So yeah, I don't think I'll spend too much time really guessing by way of an introduction here. I think we'll just get straight to the videos. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. So starting with Backrooms Pipes Anomaly found footage. It is in total, just under 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 56 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. What are we seeing there? Okay, that was weird. Oh, is that like a portal? Oh. This feels fairly common. Something you see in a lot of Backrooms media. Kind of like a portal room in a research facility that goes through. Oh. Ha! That's like the old Windows pipe screensaver. Very 1990s. God, I've not seen that screensaver in flipping years, in all honesty. It's even going different colours. Nope. You might want to get away from that thing, it's probably bad. Did the environment? Oh god, no. Oh no, I thought the environment had changed. Wait, what did he say then? Sorry, I was talking over it. Close? Is that what he said? Weird.
We don't know how long it's stable for.
This is definitely inspired by that old screensaver.
Hope you say goodbye to your
Oh
friends.
god, you're actually going into it?
Might not make it back.
Do you not have anything better than just an old plank?
Okay. Testing the
Ugh.
systems, right?
Roger that, Team Alpha. Clear to move out.
Okay. Alright. Let's move.
Just going to pause here for a moment. This is giving me vibes of a certain SCP. I can't remember which number it is, but there's an SCP. I think it's called the Pipe Nightmare. And it's basically like a huge structure of pipes of varying sizes. And it's really fucking dangerous to be in. Because the pipes are all like made out of all kinds of different materials. And there's also a thing where if you try to damage them, the whole structure basically reacts very violently to your attempts to damage it. It can like spray things like molten metal or like cockroaches and all kinds of things on you, that kind of thing. And part of the like sort of SCP article for it, I seem to remember, has this thing where they say that within certain parts of the structure you can hear screaming as though there's people trapped in some of the pipes in various places. That's quite nightmarish, but this is giving me vibes of that for some reason. Well, I say for some reason because it's basically just a massive structure of pipes, basically. But yeah, People know which SCP I'm talking about, right? Am I remembering that correctly? I sure hope so, right. 3, 2, 1, resume. Oh god, what are you doing? Is there not gravity in these things? Oh, okay. There's no gravity, of course there wouldn't be. Why would there be?
Okay.
Spinning towards him.
Yep. This is an anomaly, right?
Oh, it's a chair. I wonder what that was then.
We're just gonna keep moving forward.
Don't touch any of the objects. You can create a reverse singularity.
Reverse?
Don't know how stable we go.
What does that even mean?
Time travel, black hole, anything's possible.
TV going halfway through the wall here. These are anomalies, guys.
Wait, look. Alpha, your coffee.
Oh! Okay! Well, looks like that guy's trapped.
Commander, do you read us? Over. Commander, do you read us? Over. Lieutenant, take a look at this.
So was that happening whilst these guys are in the pipes?
Hey, check this out. Such a weird guitar. What are you
Don't
doing,
touch.
Captain? Captain! Captain?
Well,
Nico,
What?
we lost Captain Luca.
What?
he did a sweet
To
riff
get to the base
and
now.
glitched out of reality.
Wait! Stop.
Reality couldn't handle his sweet riff.
Jesus, Nico. That's exactly how Luca went through the wall. We need to take this very slowly.
It's much more dialogue heavy, this one.
What is that?
Ooh!
Nico, grab onto something.
Yeah, that might be the thing that saves you. Ooh! Did you glitch out in time? I think you did. Oh, what? A beach.
Commander, this is Lieutenant Marco. I'm in a deserted area. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, subscribe for part 6. Okay, that's the end of that one. Pipes anomaly found footage. Interesting. So, they glitched through the pipes. There was a monster. There was an entity. And now he's on the liminal beach, apparently, with lots of sun loungers at night. Come to think of it, actually, yeah. I don't think I've ever really seen a beach as a kind of liminal environment in sort of a Backrooms liminal space context. Because probably would sort of fit, I guess, you know, just as like an empty swathe of beach. Well, not empty, but, you know, fairly lifeless swathe of beach with no sort of sign of the actual ocean itself, and just lined with lots of regimented rows of basically beach furniture, sun loungers, that kind of thing. That actually probably would make for a good liminal environment in a horror game, that would. Alright, well that was Pipes Anomaly found footage. If I... Oh no, wait, Backrooms trapped in Nana's house is literally right there. So if we go to this one... bloody adverts. Freaking Grease. My god. That timely reference to Grease, ladies and gentlemen. The hot new film that's coming out very soon. Alright, so this one definitely follows on from the previous one. You can't really obviously see the thumbnail here, but when I was looking at the thumbnail for it before, it looks like we are going to be visiting that one liminal environment that's the house with the weird staircase that goes off at an angle, you know, the one. I think that one might be in this particular video as well. Like 3, 2, 1, go. We're just going to get straight into it, ladies and gents. No real pause between videos, might as well just keep going. what are we hearing? Who's playing the demon flute? No. Oh god. Are the parasols the entities? Don't stand near them, they might engulf you. Oh! Hello! You were not what I was expecting. And evidently not what the character was expecting either. Oh. He straight up vanished. That reminds me of the Backrooms Lost tape, Chapter 1. The tape of Josh. Where you're in the, well, what is that game's version of level 94? Motion. Where it goes night and suddenly there's all the Easter Island heads everywhere. It's a good game, Backrooms Lost tape. I had a few minor gripes and criticisms of it, but overall I did enjoy it. So if you love Backrooms games, that one is well worth a try. So there is actually a building there. Like a hotel building, whatever it is. An apartment block. Is that where Nana's house is going to be? Nana. Oh.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
There it is. There's the room. It's got a bit more furniture in it than a lot of the pictures you see, but it's the room, alright, with the sloping staircase. It's at an angle. Sloping staircase? Sorry, staircase slanting off at an angle. All staircases slope, of course they do. You know what I mean. Who's been playing with video games?
Anyone in here?
Sorry, I'm just going to pause again. Just to continue talking about the Backrooms Lost tape, that game also had a really creepy take on this particular liminal space. You remember in obviously Chapter 2 of that game, the Tape of Nicholas? The bit where you actually enter this particular space with the slanting staircase, but you actually, you don't, you enter it from a certain angle where you actually enter it from the staircase itself. And of course the whole build up to that bit is really fucking creepy, with like the weird mirror jump scare. And then obviously you get into this room itself and you can just hear like weird breathing and that kind of thing. Yeah, that was always such a creepy ass, that game had such creepy moments, it was great. Right, 3, 2, 1, resume. Where's Nana? Telling you to go upstairs. Do you trust that? I don't know. Do you want to be in here? Where's that wire going? Oh boy. There is a monster in the thumbnail for this video, so no doubt he's going to encounter something up here. He's going to encounter Granny, old Nana herself. She's mad because she ain't got her pills. Oh. Oh, for a second I thought that staircase just ended. See, Kane Pixels had this environment as well. Who's shouting?
I need help. Guys, I'm lost.
That's not a person.
Hello?
That's probably an entity.
Anyone in here? Is there anyone in
No.
here?
No. They went silent as soon as you
Help.
started talking. Get out of there, bud. Oh. Oh, it loops. Oh, that's clever. Yeah. He's in an identical room. Still says go upstairs, though. Oh. So if you went onto the balcony and looked over, are you higher up? Or somehow are you still at ground level? Nana? Where you at? Yeah, it just loops around. Ooh. Oh, but the furniture moved? So that room is changing. Well, the ominous red light totally isn't something bad, is it? Yeah, what's with the dots? Is that like saying go up twice? Oh boy. What are you about to encounter, buddy? Oh god. Is it through one of the other doors? Okay, we go up further then. Why the hell not? Oh god, don't be behind him. Is he being stalked by something? Is the threat behind or is it in front? Who knows? So the TV's cable goes into one of those other doors. We just saw it then. Go back a few seconds if you didn't see it. Alright, the room is back to seemingly normal. No. Is that saying that there's a monster asleep? Or why are you doing that? Why did you move the little weird table? Oh. Okay, he's barricaded the door and gone to sleep. Oh, fuck, the door opened. Hello. Hi, Nana. You're looking strangely reptilian. Yeah, she ain't a problem. She just likes to play with the light. Oh, do you want to watch out here? Okay, this one's actually doing a good job of building tension. Oh, buddy. Okay, you got through the night. Okay, so you definitely are on a higher floor. You have gone higher up. There isn't some like weird spatial shenanigans going on where you go up but somehow still at ground level. Okay. Oh god. It's in the other room, I'm telling you. Nana's not happy that you entered her home uninvited. Don't come in. I'm fucking naked in here. Oh, that changed. Okay. What are we looking at? What's going to be down here? Oh god, is something going to appear? Okay, I thought for sure something would appear at the top of the staircase then and chase him down. Do you hear that? Just listen. Sorry, hold on. Let me just go back. Hear that like thumping in the background? Sounds like a Slender game. Was it fucking Slender Man gonna pop out here or something? We're actually close to the end of the video. Oh! Hi! Hello! Oh, you're in trouble, bud. Oh! Did it get him? Oh. I don't know why you ran for the staircase, bud. Since it was right there and could easily get you. Surely would have thought you'd try and smash your way through the window at the back, maybe, and get outside. Okay, well that was Trapped in Nana's House, found footage, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, that's actually the two videos that I missed in my previous reactions. Interesting. I quite enjoyed this one actually, Trapped in Nana's House. That had a good build up to it. And of course, I guess maybe Ruster is working on perhaps the follow-up video to this at the moment. So, yeah. Did our guy make it out? Or did the reptilian nana monster actually get him at the end? Who knows? But yeah, that was a good one overall. I like the idea of having a liminal space environment that's basically a beach. That kind of thing. Alright, I shouldn't actually give my thoughts here. I should jump cut and then we'll have a post-reaction discussion. So let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the two outstanding Ruster Backrooms videos that I had not watched previously. I think, yeah, both of those were very interesting. That first one, the Pipes Anomaly one, definitely felt like it was inspired by that old 1990s Windows screensaver. Makes me kind of wonder, you know, well, actually, rather, it makes me think, actually, that in some ways the traditional Backrooms is very similar to, you know, a certain 1990s screensaver. Do you remember the old Maze one? That's the one I'm thinking about at the moment. Do you remember the old 1990s Maze Windows screensaver? I felt like every computer in my primary school, when I was a very young kid, every computer had that screensaver. And I always felt like whenever that came on, you know, onto a computer in class, your job as a teacher probably would always get 10 times more difficult because every kid was probably just watching that screensaver to see if, you know, the computer eventually found its way to the exit and all that. I feel like the Backrooms is very similar to that, isn't it? Just a big maze of endless walls with the same texture and whatever that lead you, you know, in all kinds of weird directions. But yeah, that's funny actually that. I wonder what other kind of weird liminal environments you could think up based on old 1990s Windows screensavers. Because I can think of, for example, obviously apart from the Maze one, what other weird ones were there? Were there any other 1990s screensavers that would probably lend themselves to sort of weird liminal space content? I'm sure I could probably think of some. It's not necessarily coming to my mind at the moment, but yeah. Well, yeah, that Pipes Anomaly's got to have been inspired by that old pipe screensaver and all that. Take a shot every time I said screensaver in the past few minutes there. Probably have liver poisoning by the end of it, wouldn't you? Anyway, but yeah, I think, like I said, of the two videos, the Trapped in Nana's House one was probably my favourite of those two. Like I said, I just felt like that one had a good build-up. Started off sort of very steady, very dark. Then, you know, he gets into the apartment itself, starts going up the stairs, there's weird imagery, the tension starts to build. Then, of course, you have the sighting of the arm creeping around the door, flicking the light switch on and off. And then, of course, he eventually encounters the monster on the bottom floor and all that. Before, of course, it goes to a more enigmatic conclusion. Did he die? Did he escape? Who knows? We'll find out probably in the follow-up video, assuming Ruster is making one, which I would guess they probably are and all that. But, of course, with that, you know, that's all the Ruster Backrooms videos that are currently available as far as I'm aware. Sorry, I'm getting gas coming up my throat, air bubbles come from my water that I've been drinking. Sorry about that. So yeah, probably from here on out then, when I next get round to recording some Backrooms reaction content, we'll be going to another channel then in that case. But like I say, I also mentioned there during the Nana's House video that of course Kane Pixels has also done that scene in the sort of the weird liminal house with the slanting staircase. I still haven't heard anything from the Kane Pixels channel in terms of whether I have permission or not, but I'm starting to think with the amount of other people who've done reactions to Kane Pixels videos and the fact that they're all up, I'm starting to think Kane Pixels probably is fine with people doing reaction content, so I'm starting to think maybe I should just bite the bullet and do it. Like I say, I'm always just, maybe I'm just too polite, I always just feel like, you know, it's nice to have outright explicit written permission from people, you know, in one form or another, that they're okay with you doing reaction content before you actually do reaction content. But maybe with Kane Pixels it'll be okay, I don't know. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and do it, because I still really want to do a reaction to the Kane Pixels Backroom stuff, just because it's also, you know, iconic in that way, and it's some of the most popular, most widely viewed Backrooms content out there on YouTube. So yeah, we may do that. I may just bite the bullet, like I say. But yeah, I have got another channel lined up who has given me permission to do reaction content. so I'm going to be looking at theirs. In fact, what should be interesting about that one is that the videos I want to react to on this other channel that I want to do, theirs are predominantly pool rooms themed liminal space content, so that should be something different, something quite interesting. So yeah, that's what you've got to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's really much else for me to say at this stage. I've really kind of outlined my main thoughts so far on that Ruster content right there. Pretty good stuff. I think, you know, like a lot of these Backrooms videos, Ruster, if you're watching, that was very, you know, well made overall, and definitely interested in seeing where this storyline of yours potentially goes to in the future and all that. So what kind of liminal space environments could Ruster fall back on next? Who knows? Right, I definitely need to wrap this video up because it's nearly lunchtime and I'm getting hungry, and I don't want to be doing any more discussion on empty stomach and all that. So I hope you enjoyed that then, ladies and gentlemen, and hope you'll join me for some more Backrooms reaction content fairly soon. As usual, my social media links, propagandist channel link, etc, etc, can be found in the video description for anyone who's interested in those. Over on Propagandist, I'm you know, doing my Ruby reaction content on a weekly schedule every Sunday. I'm doing my retrospective Let's Watch of Ruby volumes 1 to 4 and associated content. So if you're interested in that, go and check that out. You know, we get some real good audience interaction going over on those, which is really, really fun. Other than that, yeah, those are my links. Leave a like, of course, if you enjoyed this content. And yeah, I'll see you next time for reaction to another Backrooms channel. Goodbye, everybody.
I think I'm okay, though. You can get me, bitch. Oh, good! Jesus Christ! No! Oh my God, no, 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 no! Shut that door! Oh! Oh! Get me out! Get me the fuck out! Oh my God, he's locked the doors. Oh God! Oh Lordy! Oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is bad. Oh boy! Where's the clocks? The clocks in this place? Lasers! Okay, first time we've had a threat in this game, in one of these games even. Shit, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that's a bad place to be. Why am I there? No. Kitchen. Oh, there's a clock in here. Old clock. Right, who's in the kitchen? Oh, fuck, really? What the hell? It doesn't fucking stop the game whilst you're doing that? He just constantly attacks you? What the fuck? Oh God, I'm like listing to one side.